Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, I'm preparing to shoot a movie. And one of the actors in my movie, a brother by the name of Darius, a real good brother. You know, you guys may have seen him. I've used him a few times on this channel. You know, I've shot some short films with him on this channel. He and I was on the phone having a conversation about his character in the movie we are prepping to shoot. And he, because he watches this channel, and he started talking about how men are meant to rule women. And I was like, yo, you know, please do not let our female actresses hear you talking like this on set. And he was like, no, it's biblical. I can show you in the Bible what I'm talking about. Of course, he told me the verses in the Bible, which, I mean, I'm already familiar with what he was saying. He also compared it to how men and lions are alike. And while he was telling me this, it was interesting. So I asked him, I said, you know what? Stop. Say less. Let's hang up this phone, turn on your camera. Everything that you're telling me right now, repeat it on your camera. Just repeat it. And that's exactly what he did. And in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to share it with you guys because I thought it was very interesting what he was saying. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to watch it. I'm going to play it uninterrupted because it's kind of long. So I'm going to play it uninterrupted. Then afterwards, I want you guys and you ladies to leave a comment and tell me what you think. It's going to be fun. Let's get to it. Hello. Welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
So we're just going to deal with Father Adam and Mother Eve. The answer is in when sin entered into the world, it entered in a certain way and it caused a chain reaction, okay? God gave Adam and Eve two choices of trees. One was the tree of life, one was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The tree would give you both knowledge of good and evil. Okay? If you look at how the actual scripture was broke down when Eve was studying the tree, she was looking at how desirable the fruit looked and the food, it was good for food. And she was looking at how desirable it was to make one wise. Okay, so she desired to have a certain wisdom, a forbidden wisdom. One, God gave Adam the power of gnosis, the power of mind, okay, because God is wisdom. God gave man the power of mind to govern man's mental, to govern everything on this earth mentally, the sense and ability to reason with everything. God gave man the power of voice. Speak to the mountain, speak to this, speak to that, command this, command that. That's man's power given to him by God to rule and command everything to do what he wanted to do in the image and likeness of God. That's an order. When Eve looked at that tree, she desired the wisdom that was forbidden. So it made her curious, like most women get curious. Oh, look at him, girl, he looks so good. You're getting curious, but you revving up this desire because the desire is really sexual. So when she partook of the fruit of the food, she put evil in her body. It enhanced her. Y'all know how they say women always mature faster than men and they jump off the porch first. Why? It's because Mother Eve matured in that wisdom, in that evil wisdom and the actual effects from it when she partook of that fruit first. She partook of it first, then she gave some to her husband who was with her. So she matured in that first. So therefore, she jumped off the porch first. So that's why they say women mature faster than men. So now, once she did that, now the order and the nature of their relationship changed because now they both knew they was naked. Now we're going to go back to what God actually set the law in place. The actual thing between men and women, people, is God said, be fruitful and multiply. Man got two nut sacks. Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth up with children after God like beings after your own time. Be fruitful, multiply. Okay, that's another thing. We can break that down on some more too, but women, y'all always go for y'all go oh, y'all got me. Look at me. I'm this. But then y'all go good. She don't even look as good as me. And you go good. Why y'all always do? Be fruitful. Multiply. You look at the lion in the jungle. Men like to compare themselves to the lion in the jungle. In a pride, it could be a lot of lionesses that make up a pride. Two lions got to fight for the right to get up in here and create some more lion cubs, right? Create some more lion cubs. We're going to fight to the death. They're going to roar. We're going to fight to the death. What power do a lion has? A lion like man has the power of his voice to roar, to let everybody know the king of the jungle. He gonna command something by the power of that voice. When he roars, you gonna feel the vibration. I'm gonna come back to that.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
So he fights in his pride, okay? So the woman will sit here and get knocked down by the strongest lion, who she feels is the alpha lion, because she want her cubs to be born by the most alphas of the lions, the one who she feel like can provide and protect the pride, right? That's why a woman will let this lion hit her, she'll let that lion hit her, because she feel like these are the most alpha lions. So whichever one of they seeds gonna be strong enough to impregnate her and have her some cubs. That's what she want to have cubs by. Because lionesses let this lion hit, they'll let that lion hit. So we be like, oh, y'all hoes just nothing but thoughts. Y'all out here just thoughting it up. A male lion can have sex 50 to 100 times in a day. Do your research. A male lion can have 50 to 100 times a day. Okay, a male lion, because he's trying to, when it's mating season, yeah, he trying to get it in so he can win, so his seed gonna win. Y'all do the research, man. I mean, it'll take so long, I don't want to get too long with this, but I'm gonna give y'all the real. Man has been given the ability of mental reasoning. The world was built and the structures of government have been put together by the minds of men. Women had a part to play in it, but by the mind and the strength of the man. The man commands, do this. It commands things to be like God gave him the ability to do after God likeness. So the nature of their relationship was out of order once she partook of that, because women use sex as a #1 manipulation tool. These niggas out here and these dudes, maybe y'all don't want me to say niggas, negro. These dudes out here so beta, you're gonna be alpha, sigma, or you're gonna be beta. Whichever one of them three you're gonna be, man. That's what you is as a male. You're gonna be an alpha male, a sigma male, a sigma male, a sigma male, or beta. Beta. That's what you're gonna be. So when you beta, you simp. Now, I'm all for being a stepdad. When the stepdad comes in and he's able to be daddy in a certain way. But I'm just gonna say this, being a stepdad is a disadvantage, man. It's a disadvantage because look at this here, man. These females got all these kids by these dudes. And these dudes done showed them that they was trying to be alpha, and these dudes done been toxic, and they don't love him, and they ain't doing this because they showing you. Like most lions in the jungle do, I'm gonna knock down all y'all because I want my seed to breed this way. I want my seed to breed this way. You dig? So I'm gonna knock down you. Come on over here. I'm gonna knock down you. Boom. And that's what they do. They go hike and gap their ass open for this dude, Tyrone. They go gap their ass open for this dude, Pookie. They go gap their ass open for this dude, Ray. And then a lot of them don't even know who the daddy is. The same thing like the lions did, right? Okay. So now, after that, the real lions gonna say, man, if you look at what a lion do when it comes to take over a pride, and if it's cubs, it's gonna do what to the baby cubs? It's gonna kill them. Because lions say, y'all ain't finna make me no simp stepdaddy. I ain't finna be no stepdaddy taking care of another lion's cub. Because when I roar, these cubs gonna feel my roar. These are my kids. So in other words, when I roar, they gonna feel the vibration of me. They gonna know I'm daddy. They gonna be no debating with y'all about what to do with the kids and what you can't do with the kids, because these my cubs. That's what real lions gonna do. They gonna be no simp lion. Because the life that men and women share together, since that order is out of line, life is pimping. And the pimp rule, pimps know this. I'm gonna give y'all the law. There's two types of pimps. It's gorilla pimping. Gorilla pimping. When his mouth game get lame, he gonna use his knuckles to make this buck. So, finesse pimping. It's always just mouth to mind management. God put man here to manage everything. So it is gonna be mouth to mind management, or it's gonna be gorilla pimping. But life is pimping. And the law of the pimp is first you get the head. The body gonna be commanded easily on how to go out and get the bread. They even say that female lions are the ones that go do the hunting, right? While the male lion just sit back, eat, sleep, chit, screw, roar, fight, whatever. I mean, that's why they probably compare the way men relate to his woman in the world to the lion in the law of the jungle.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you guys think? To me, it was very interesting, man. He made a lot of solid points. There were a lot of solid points that made sense. But that's just me, or I'm just being biased because I know the brother. Anyway, nonetheless, man, what do you guys think? Leave your comment below. What do you guys think? Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.